Are you on?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So, good evening. Good evening.
Still a little
I
echoey.
am the Stutter and D man,
Greg.
and that's Greg. And we are gonna sit here tonight for too long and talk about anything. So, Greg, how is it out there in Colorado?
It's been beautiful lately, actually. Oh.
Any snow in the last couple days?
No, it's been like 50, 60 degrees here every day.
Nice.
How's it been out there?
Yeah, the last couple days it's actually been nice also. We've had 40-degree weather.
We're supposed to get a bunch of snow coming up the next few days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wondered if anyone else is getting it. I'm gonna attention here.
What's that?
I don't see no one. I'm trying to eliminate this camera here. For some reason, it keeps echoing.
You know what? A lot of people I thought gave Mahomes a lot of crap and Kansas City a lot of crap. I don't know what game they were watching, but Mahomes was insane. I think he had two people that he hit pretty much in the face, where the ball just went through their hands and hit him right in the face, and they were in the touchdown. I'm like, my God, he threw a pass falling to the ground. He was almost on the ground. He threw it sidearmed, and it was the most insane throw I've ever seen. And it went through the guy's hands, hit him in the face, in the end zone. I'm like, oh my God, what else can this kid do? Not only that, I felt like he had the refs against him. I still think Tampa Bay was going to win, but that game should have been so much closer. I totally agree with that. I still feel like I'm not saying that the refs made bad calls on Kansas City, but there was a lot of calls that they could have been making on New England or on um, Tampa Bay as well that just I felt like didn't get called. But Hey, it is what it is. That's why they play the game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even pay attention to it all, honestly. I know that he's won 7 Super Bowls. That's good enough for me. I don't care how many times you've been the MVP. You were the quarterback 7 times when the Super Bowl was won. That's all. No, no, that's terrible. That's funny. Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you really want, he did have like every offensive weapon you could really want and a great defense. So it's not like he had to do a lot. All he had to do was be Tom Brady, and that that was perfectly enough. Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, frickin' what's his name? Frickin' come on. He had Leonard Fournette was his backup running back. That's crazy. Too much. And that defense, that defense was good for sure. A lot of stars on that defense. Yeah.
God damn it. Can you hear me? You can't hear me? What the hell? Hey, can you hear me, Greg? He can't hear me now. That's great. Hello?
Can you still hear me?
Hey, can you hear me, Greg? Hello, Greg. You can't hear me?
What'd you do, buddy?
Hmm. You you can hear me? What the fuck?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me? You you. Hmm.
What'd you do? Press a button?
Technical difficulties.
This is where the music comes on and the technical difficulties. We do have a sponsor, people, so we'll get some background music that appropriately displays that.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you, but I can see you.
You can't hear me yet.
Oh, I can hear some noise. I can
Why?
hear you.
You can hear me
Yeah.
now? All right. Okay, now we're back. Although now it's echoing.
Maybe we'll just have to use this all as a test run. Yeah. Yep. Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah. Poker. Haven't got to play much poker lately. No. For a while there, I was playing pretty hardcore at the bars. I think every bar freaking around here had poker. Yeah, you could pretty much go play every day of the week. No, no, not since I've had the kids more. I don't go as much as I used to. I haven't gone at all actually in a while. Of course, I haven't had any time to play online. How about you? No, not even any face poker. I'd like to go play a live tournament sometime. Hopefully, once all this crap calms down, I can actually do that. Not like we got any good poker rooms around here. I think your sound might have went out again. Oh no, I can hear you. Yeah, yep, yeah. Yeah. On where? Oh no, not really. It hasn't been on as much. I know that the World Series of Poker, I think, just went on, but I don't know if they did that live this year or how they did it. I have watched some bowling recently. I said I have watched some bowling lately. Yeah, some of those guys are nuts. There's like there's at least three or four guys that bowl with two hands, and they're some of the better bowlers on the tour. Yeah, it's crazy. They don't seem like they're much. They don't seem like they have any better control or anything, but they seem to do just fine. Oh yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I don't like. You don't know all the people, and it's fun to watch when you kind of know most of the people.
Yeah, it was all European, you know, I even, and it was a poker stars. It's kind of like that tournament that you learned in
Yeah.
Yeah, it was poker or gamblers who just go on any fucking shit.
Well, that's the name of the game online. They want action.
Yeah, play it at a table though.
Oh, I
That's,
I don't see as many people play it at the live table, but I do see every once in a while you got that guy that's just he's a loose cannon and he'll play that 9-7 even if it's offsuit. He don't care. It's his favorite hand. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Not much you can do. And it doesn't help that the board comes 9-9-7. That's just the way it rolls, I guess. Some people get
yeah. Uh, talk about. It was going through my head today, and I'm like, what can we talk? Hey, maybe about pairing the cat up in the Rocky Mountains.
Mr. Fred.
Yeah, Mr. Fred.
Last time I was up there, he was still there, untouched. Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Now we got an orange cat who's kind of.
Yeah, that that frickin' Fredster man. He might have a better burial spot than a lot of people in this world.
I know, ain't it's beautiful
Yeah,
there.
that was a perfect spot.
Yeah,
Because Fred seemed like the kind of cat that if he could have got out, he would have lived a wild, crazy life like that. Not Barney though. No, no, no. That Barney the cat. He was a tough cookie. He didn't seem to like too many people.
no. Remember when he pissed on uh on Chris?
Yeah, I do.
Right on his head.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy,
What's
Greg?
that?
I'm actually streaming on my
On your original what?
original
Oh,
account.
really?
Yeah, and I never changed it to the other
That's
one.
funny.
Oh well, it was test a test run
Yeah, pretty
anyway.
much. We've had. I've noticed on the YouTube, it still doesn't say. It still says it doesn't start till 5 a.m. Like if you go on to like YouTube on the TV and look at it, or at least I was like, I'll be able to watch on the TV, but
Yeah, here and it comes up.
mine says one waiting.
Yeah, that's what mine says. but if I go
Yeah,
to my account,
that same thing that I did when I clicked on it on my phone on here. It said that it was starting, at 12.
yeah, and here, can you see it here though?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it on there. That's weird.
Yeah, it's got us on there, and it's on my other account though. It's on the
Oh, that's weird.
yeah. It's kind of
Huh.
like as we're talking here, and about a 10-second delay on the TV, so it's kind of confusing. Yeah. Anyway, can you
Yeah,
still hear me?
I still hear you.
All right. So talked about football, poker, bowling. Anyway, uh, does what was that? Tommy
Yeah,
Jones is
but those guys with these freaking bowling with two arms, they're cranking it more than he does.
yeah. I
Dude, he's the best bowler in the PBA. He's like carrying like a 250 or 260 average or something. It's beyond stupid. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The whole point in them, like, it's getting to the point to where they're going to have to make bowling harder just to make it more of a challenge for him. And in the process, they're going to totally screw up all these other pro bowlers because they're not even going to be able to bowl at all. They're like, okay,
yeah,
you've done messed this whole thing up. They're going to have to stop putting oil on the lanes or something. There you go. Try to
yeah,
bowl on this, pros. Let's see what you got. They'll be out there all throwing white
yeah.
dots.
On that,
Oh my god, that was a
uh,
pain in the butt, man. I don't think we averaged but like 170, 180. That was tough.
yeah,
Of course,
that was,
I'm sure if I would have took it more serious, I probably would have averaged a little bit better, but
yeah,
not like much better. The whole name of the game when you're bowling on the sports shot is to pick up your spares because you're not going to get as many strikes, so the spares really matter.
yeah. I can't even pull it.
You know what? I don't know if I could bowl anymore.
Oh, you could, I'm
No,
sure.
last time I went and bowled, my whole hip hurt. Like after 3 games, man, and for like pretty much the whole week. I mean, I got to the point to where I went and tried to bowl next week, and my hip still hurt. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So I don't know if I've got a bad hip or something, but or maybe it's because I was trying uh, to bowl really hard when I haven't bowled in so long. I don't know. But it didn't go over well last time. That's all I got to say.
Dude, I tried the bowl.
How long has it been since you've been bowling?
Thing was
Oh, man. Why'd you have to bowl left handed?
2000.
Huh.
My knee.
Yeah. Yeah. On my end, it kind of does.
Kind of looks like my.
There you go. Yeah. It froze again. It must be kind of in and out. Are you still there? Okay. I figured you were. It just didn't have you on the thing. Not yet.
Am I there now? Oh, what's up with this?
That's weird.
Am I
No, not yet.
there yet?
There you go.
All right. I don't know what's up with this computer.
Looks like you got it from one part.
So I was gonna go on. I was gonna go on the PBA site and you know check out all the blurs, and that's kind of it went a little
Ugh.
nuts. So uh,
You know
yeah.
all those
So
damn cards I was collecting, D? Those things are getting expensive, man. Yeah.
are they really?
I kind of went crazy for a while and I was buying cards like crazy.
You got any good ones though?
Well, what's funny is I must have got in at the right time because there were some that I bought for like $30 or $40. One of them's like $300 now. Another one, yeah,
Oh
another
yeah.
one's worth like $200, and another one's worth like 160 or something. And I got them for like 20, $30 a piece. So had I known, I would have bought three or four of each. I got a lot of cards like that though that have just gone up in value for some reason. It's this quarantine. Everyone started playing more. I'm not joking. As soon as the quarantine hit, people started buying a bunch of cards, and the prices went through the roof.
Oh, I believe it. And the name of those cards again?
Magic, Magic, yeah,
Magic
Magic
cards.
the Gathering. It's kind of like Pokemon. Those Pokemon cards are worth a lot of money too. They got some of those that are worth like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
it's crazy.
Wow.
Uh, the um, the original like first set box. I think they're selling them for like 150, $200,000.
Wow. By the way, YouTube, if you're watching this, this is medic. So don't call the cops because it doesn't matter. Yep. I know. I know how people will be like, "Oh my god, drugs." So, fuck them, man.
It should be legal anyway.
Uh, here we go. Let's. I can add it. Like add other stuff on here. He like. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right. Come on. What the hell are you doing? It's freaking out on me
I'll be
again,
right back.
man. I'm adding a little. I'm adding a little
A little what?
a little context. Now we'll scroll it, or we'll choose a color first. Let's go green. There we go. Right about. and we will roll. All right. Check out our new scroll.
All right, let's see.
You know that photo in the background? That's I took that with my phone.
Nice. I was.
That was at Island Beach, New Jersey.
Oh man. All I can think about when you talk about going to the beach over there is that damn ice cream.
D's nuts.
It wasn't even just that one. It was all of them. All of them were good. I had three different kinds, and they were all amazing.
Yeah, they're good.
I was maybe it's because I was really hungry, and it was hot that day, and everything else. I don't know. Maybe that made it better than it really was, but I'm having problems eating ice cream still.
Yeah, we're hoping to get down again to the beach.
Well, hell,
We're just,
Gemma's almost not that far from you guys.
yeah, I know, right?
She's there in Virginia.
This weekend I start my football coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I go down to Philadelphia.
Oh man, you definitely gotta get a cheesesteak while you're there.
Yep.
At least one.
Oh yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I need to figure out content for this show, man. We need to get a guest on
I'm sure we could find a couple guests.
here. Hopefully, my neighbor and I was gonna have, but he wasn't feeling good. So
Hang on, I'll be right back.
why can I hardly hear you?
I'll be right back. Can you hear me?
Hear you now?
All
Yep.
right.
So we're gonna take a break right now. Yeah, we'll be back in a couple minutes. Powered by. Where's the sound?
Oh, it's got a whole commercial break thing, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I can like change all kinds of shit on this thing. I just need to figure out how to do it so the sound is
Yeah.
better. I almost kind of got to get a microphone, I guess.
Or AirPods.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could send you a pair.
Oh yeah, you find any on?
all
Yeah.
the time. I've probably gone through about 5 pair with these kids. They lose them and leave them places, and I'm like, if I were to had to have bought these, you would only have gotten 1 pair because I would never pay the price for those things. They get lost all the time.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get up.
No, I can hear you.
You could hear me now, but you couldn't hear me if I had gone outside though. I don't
Oh,
think,
no, probably not.
and I can't figure out. Trying to guess here. I'll do it this way. So, how's it? I seen an article about that plane that caught on fire.
Yeah, that thing did land back at the airport, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna. I was seen an article. Yeah, it landed
Yep.
there.
That's crazy. I'll tell you what, even having worked on airplanes and knowing that they can fly perfectly fine with one engine, I would have been just shitting all over myself if I'd looked out the window and seen damn engine on fire. I'd have been like,
Yeah.
oh, hell no. Land this plane now.
Hell yeah.
What game are you covering this weekend? What game are you
I
doing
don't
this weekend?
understand. Hang on a minute,
Yeah.
Rick. How come it's not allowing my camera?
What's going on?
There we go. Okay. Okay, you can hear me again?
Okay, you can hear me again?
All right. Now I'm going to go outside and have a cigarette. Oh man, I guess I was out. Now I have to pack a new pack. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I just came out here. I figured come out here quick, have a cigarette and talk about other shit. What do you think is this COVID? Is it ever going to end?
I don't know. I think now that it's around, it might be around forever.
That's how I feel. And I told Emily, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep putting a mask on if I go in anywhere, and I don't care if people make fun of me or not.
Yeah, no, in my opinion, it's gonna be around like the flu is every year. I don't know if there's much you can do
Yeah,
about it.
that's how I feel.
And
Are you going to get?
the thing is hell, we've had COVID all year long. At least the flu goes dormant at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This damn COVID it's relentless. It hasn't given up.
yeah, and then it changes. It fucking,
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
the even worst part.
yeah. Now there's what, like three other variants? They say, if it's all true.
Yeah, at least.
It's crazy shit, man.
I know. But also, I think if enough people do get vaccinated and do get it every year, like the flu shot, it probably won't be as bad as it has been. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to get it. Are you going to get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I'm not going to get it.
From everything that I've read, and at least all the medical stuff, all the people that have gotten it, even if they get sick with COVID, there's like something like a 99.9% chance that they won't die.
Yeah.
Where if you don't have the vaccine and you get COVID, the chances are a lot higher. Like it's gonna mess you up.
I just, I don't trust it just yet. They came out too quick, I think, with all these variants that are happening. And, you know, is it even going to help, if you got the other form of COVID?
Well, so far, what they've seen, it helps. So, I mean, all we can really do is expect that it's gonna work. I don't know if in my opinion, I don't want to wait and end up getting sick with it. And
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's just me. Because my boss ended up catching it, and he's was pretty diligent about wearing a mask, washing his hands, using hand sanitizer, and he still got it. And he said thought he was gonna die. So
Yeah.
I don't know. And there's a couple people at work that have already gotten it, and they've seemed fine. They didn't have any issues with it or anything. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know. I just, I've only gotten the flu shot twice, and that was because they made us get it. On his first year, and he was alive. I had to get it, and I ended up getting the flu, and then second year I got it again, just because, Charlie, and I got the flu again. And I said, you know what? I'm never getting it again because I never ever had the flu until I got that first shot, and then I got it again because I got the shot. I didn't. I I haven't gotten this shot since 3 years old, and I haven't gotten the flu. So I feel like my body. I don't know. It's. I don't. I can't even
Let
explain it.
let's put it this way: if someone walked in to the gas station, I know you're not. I don't think you're working there no more, are you?
Fuck no, I gave that shithole up.
Let's say someone walked in the gas station and they're coughing their brains out and they're all snotty, and you're like, this motherfucker's got the flu. And he goes and tries to hand you money. You're going to be like, fuck that flu ass money. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You take that money and you immediately sanitize the fuck out of your hands. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Well, some guy walks in with fucking COVID and he doesn't know he has it, hands you a bunch of money, you put it in the register, you might not ever even know you got it. That's what scares me. That's the only difference. Because
Oh no.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I never get the flu shot because I don't get the flu. You know why? Because I see dumb Harry over there coughing his fucking brains out. I don't walk up and shake his hand. You know what I mean? I say I'm staying the fuck away from this sick motherfucker.
Yeah,
But I can't do that if I don't know you're sick. You might come up and say,
yeah,
"Hey, buddy, how you been?" Blah blah, and I'm like, "Hey, let's shake hands." And next thing I know, you've been carrying around COVID for a week, and you don't even know it.
yeah. Oh
That's the
no,
only
I agree
difference.
there.
That's the only thing that fucks with me. I'm like, if a certain amount of people don't get vaccinated, then it's never going to slow down at all from what it is, and it's just going to get worse.
I fully agree with that. My only issue is I just feel like if I get the shot, I'm gonna get it, and then I'll, with all the health issues I have, it's like I don't want to get it.
Yeah.
So I'll wear a mask and I'll wear a mask. I don't care. And then I'll use the hand sanitizer and then everybody will laugh at me because it'll be like 5 years down the road and I'm still putting a mask on.
Hey man, I laughed at those people over in China who were putting masks on, but I will say this, their coronavirus control has definitely been better than ours.
Yep.
Which is
All
crazy
right,
because the amount
I'm
of
gonna
people
go
they have
back
is
on
fucking
my
nuts.
laptop here. Hopefully it's still good yet.
Good.
So I will hide this. There we go. Can you hear me yet?
Yeah.
Can you hear me yet? All right. I need a drink, man. Need a drink, man. There, it's catching up finally.
Yeah, we'll have to make some type of
So,
list of stuff to talk about next time.
what else was I going to talk about? You got any other topics?
Not that I could think of. I mean, I could talk about a million things.
What about the ganja scene? What about the ganja scene out there? The ganja scene out there. The ganja scene
Oh,
out
it's
there.
crazy here. I think there's a pot shop on almost every corner. It's like the Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
I want to move over there, man. I want to move over
They're
there,
everywhere.
man.
Everywhere.
How much is an ounce going for nowadays? How much is an ounce going for nowadays?
You can get one for probably like 120.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
I mean, if you want something that's really, really good, it's probably like 180.
Wow, an ounce? Wow,
yeah,
an ounce? Dude, an ounce back here. Dude, like an ounce back here is like 300, 350.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. And those pens, you know, pens are like 8 pens are like all dependent on the kind you get. All dependent on the kind you get. It could go to like $80. It could go to like $80.
That's actually not much different than here.
Oh, all right. Yeah, but how many grams are you getting? Yeah, but how many grams are you getting?
I don't know the exact milligrams and all that on them. I think they come in like...
Yeah, because like these are like only... These... You know, the cartridges I'm talking about. You know, the cartridges I'm talking about. You know, like how large are...
Well, they have different ones. If you pay $70, $80, you get one that's got like 500 milligrams, I think.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I don't remember how much. Yeah, and I don't remember how much. Because I don't get them anymore. Because I don't get them anymore. But the cartridges, you know, the cartridges, like real, and they were like real tiny.
Out here, it just depends on who makes it and how strong it is.
All right.
Out here, everybody's into all the concentrates.
Yeah, like all that oil and all that shit.
Yeah.
And all that shit.
There's like 6, 7 different things.
Yeah, they're trying to pass. I mean, I don't know back here. I don't know how long it'll take.
The trick is getting the people to realize how much it'll help with the taxes. You know what I mean? Because if you look at the reality of it, marijuana is not that bad. You know what I mean? If you look at it on the same level as alcohol, it's really not that bad. So You can spend a bunch of money putting people in jail, or you could just legalize the shit and say, look, we're going to take our. Because people are going to buy the pot one way or another, you know what I mean? Whether it's legal or illegal, they're going to buy it. So why the government wouldn't take their cut of the money is beyond me, because the government has never had a problem taking their cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much what happened here in Colorado. Is I think they looked at it and was like, "Holy crap, we're making $200 million a year extra just in marijuana taxes." Something pretty insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping it passes here.
Well, I'm hoping it passes here because
I'm getting tired of. I want to know the kind I'm getting.
I want to know the kind
Well,
I'm
not
getting.
only that, but you also, if you got to wait for some guy, you've got to wait for him. You don't know if he's, not awake yet, or if he's not in town, if he's doing something else, if he's at work. You're waiting on him. Shit, here, if you really want something, you can drive right around the corner and you're going to find something. And you don't got to wait for nobody or nothing. That's what's crazy. I mean, they're literally, I'm not joking, they're popping up on almost every corner. Like, I can drive through the city, drive down any street, and I'm going to see one somewhere.
Yeah.
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 And I would say that it hasn't been bad. It's not like a bunch of people have gotten all stoned from the frickin' dispensary and then went and shot up the neighborhood church. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You never hear that.
No. But you get these dumb rednecks who get all freaking drunk and they're like, hey, I'm going to put on this bulletproof vest and I want you to shoot me. And then you can put it on, you can shoot me back. Crazy bastards.
Yeah, and then there's a congressman back here, and I don't know his whole name and everything, but he's trying to get it where you can grow 6 plants of your own.
Well, that's a start at least. But that's still at that point, like, that's kind of what you were talking about. You want to know what you're smoking and stuff.
Yeah.
So you just start growing your own stuff. Who knows how good it's going to be? At least when you go to the store, you could see, hey, this is really good stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, I guess he's hoping. They legalize it. Like out in Colorado, and then also allowing you to grow 6 plants.
Yeah, I think you could grow stuff here as long as it's not. I think it's only a few plants, though. I think you can only grow like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But if you have someone who grows for you, they can grow like twice the amount.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to. At least try to grow it where I'm not going to get in trouble.
Yeah. You guys should make a trip out here sometime.
Even if it's in our.
Even if
it's on our list.
Week. I'll take the week off and we'll go up to the mountains and see Fred, and we'll go camping or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on our list.
Oh yeah, it's on our list.
It'd definitely be fun.
Because Emily would like the
Because Emily would like
Vegas, up at the out in California there, where them huge trees are up there, Northern California.
The redwoods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to show her like all that.
Dude, that's something else. I haven't got to see him, but I've seen enough pictures that I could only imagine going through there.
Yeah, I got a photo of my mom and dad driving through the tree.
Yeah.
Through the tree.
It's crazy how big those trees get, man. They're hundreds of years old.
Yep.
Oh fuck, man! I don't think anyone joined.
Our
I don't know how it works. So on that, because I don't know if they can just go onto YouTube and click to join it or something, or.
Well, no, I mean,
like
anybody was actually listening to us bullshit.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't popped up like anybody's paying attention. That's because I got to share it a little more. And it was on the wrong account.
We'll get it figured out. Maybe next week we'll try like a day early and see if we can get everything going so that it works perfect.
Yeah, then I'll try to get a guest. Where they can tell their friend or whoever and say, "Hey man, I'm gonna be on YouTube. You need to come check us out." You never know.
Never know.
You gotta start out somewhere.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping my Mohawk would have fans, you know. Like, yo, check out my Mohawk. Woohoo. Oops. Can't do that. Yes. Friday night I go down to Philly. It's all these private schools who are playing. So I get to go down there. Friday to see some Catholic school going up against. Oh, who the hell are they playing now? South Philadelphia.
Now, are you just doing video, or are you like
video,
doing an article after the game?
And if he doesn't have another guy there, like an article about the game.
That's got to be harder when you don't know freaking the teams as good, huh?
Yeah, I don't even know the rosters.
Yet.
Yeah.
It'll be cool though. Some of the weekends he's actually got we gotta stay like overnight.
Yeah.
And then you don't drive home.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
Do they pay for your room service?
I don't know if pays for the
I don't
room
know
service.
if he pays for the room service or not.
Because I'd probably be pretty hungry after
I'd be pretty
standing up
hungry after standing
Yeah,
up for
I'd be
2.5
feeling a Home
hours.
Alone moment coming on.
Dude, I got like huge cotton.
Dude, I got like huge cotton mouth.
What happened?
I don't know if it's medication.
I don't know if it's the medication or the weed.
I think it's just the talking because I'm the same way. I've had to drink all kinds of water.
Yeah. Well, you know me, I don't drink water.
You know me, I
I
don't
don't
drink
either.
water.
I normally am drinking a soda. My mom left tonight though, and she didn't remind me that there was no soda before she left.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah.
Where'd your mom go?
Where's your mom?
She has a doctor's appointment in the morning, and I have an appointment to go do my driver's license. So
Okay.
she went to stay at my brother's, and he's going to take her over in the morning, and then I'm going to pick her up.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
good
but
plan.
had she been here tonight, she would have reminded me we needed soda because she is out of soda.
Ah.
And
Yeah, I don't drink soda or
Soda,
water, but I drink, you know that iced tea.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm hooked on that.
Yeah, no, I don't drink much water. I should drink a lot more.
He told me in that I'm peeing
sugar.
I'm fucking pissing crystals, man.
Fucking pissing.
Better be careful. You got a bunch of them kidney stones, I bet. I know I do.
Actually, I don't have any.
No?
Oh, not that I know of.
Not that I
That's
know of.
good. Usually they could tell you just by freaking like simple blood test or a urine test, I think.
Yeah, no urine test.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I go for my injection into my back again.
Oh yeah, does that help?
No.
No.
At least not as of now yet.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I go get one. And then I don't know. Hopefully it'll help because I'm gonna need a little.
Yeah.
Next week we'll have content. I'll figure stuff out.
Sounds good.
And we'll try to get a guest on. You know, if our neighbor if he does come on, you and him might have a lot to talk about because he goes home and he's doing IT work at home. Like he learned learning it online.
Yeah.
And then he's up doing coding already now too.
Nice.
Yeah. So he'll be able to talk about stuff.
I don't do too much coding. Jude's done more than I have, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does it for this. He's made his own little game.
Oh really?
Yeah, on that Roblox.
Wow.
And he's had enough people play it that they paid him for it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
I've never played it, so I don't know. No. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. on how to do all that
Yeah, I
shit.
don't know on how to do all that shit.
Me neither. I can put the computer to work, put it together, and tell you how it works, but how they make these programs and stuff, yeah, I don't know. Bunch of numbers and bunch of freaking code.
Yeah, my neighbor, he's
Yeah,
made
my neighbor, he's made
some kind of program to
program
where
to where
it'll trade stocks for him
for
automatically.
him automatic.
Why has everyone got a stock trading program?
I don't know.
I know a guy that's freaking doing that same thing. He's making a program to trade stocks, and I'm like, oh my god!
Yep.
All that brain power, you can create a program, and you're going to create it to trade stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, I mean, if it works and
Hey,
it
I
gets
mean,
you,
if it works
if
and
it gets you money, hey,
your money, hey,
Yeah, but that's the thing is, just the same way it could get you money, that money could disappear really quickly like that.
yeah,
yeah,
That's what I don't like.
yeah,
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Why don't you figure out write a application to figure out how to win the lottery?
yeah,
yeah.
Because then you win, you win.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't know. A buddy of mine's doing the same thing though. But he spends so much time working on the program and not working at any other job. Like he doesn't have any money to actually put into the program. He's like, yeah, I ran a simulation today and I made 3% profit. And I'm like, well, 3% profit of a bunch of fake money is a bunch of fucking nothing.
Got that right.
Got that right.
I mean, at least if you had money in there but see, that's the thing though, is I don't know if he's confident enough to put money in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because you put fucking $1,000 in there, and you go in there later, and you got $200-300 left. You're going, fuck, this sucks. So I don't know.
no, I get you, man.
I get you, man.
It's kind of like me with the sports betting. I'm like, I can make fucking an app do sports betting. Same way these guys figure out it's not like there's a bunch of guys sitting around the table going, you think we should put St. John's -3 on this game? No, they've all got computer programs that say, hey, they've ran all the numbers and they think that this is what it's going to be. And if you look at those damn games, they're freaking close. I don't know how their programs do it, but they are close all the time.
Yeah,
I'd say 90% of the time they're like really, really, really close to the right on the money, basically.
yeah.
Hell yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've been watching the basketball game and I'll throw a bet down for like, it'll be over or under 230 points. And I'll bet under. And I'll be damned if they don't score 229, 230, or 231. I'm not joking. 9 out of 10 times it'll be within like 3 points of what they set it at. I'm like, I don't know how the hell they do that. I mean, every once in a while you get a game where it's a blowout one way or another and you just get a team that doesn't score or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's all numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Computer
all
programs, man. They're insane.
It's kind of like poker, you know. It's all numbers.
Yeah.
All numbers.
Numbers and a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
Numbers and
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah, because you can run the numbers all you want, but if someone threw your ace away earlier, it's just not going to be there for it to be flipped over anymore. You know what I mean?
Or if a jerk off Jeff fucking comes out and calls you with a horse living off suit just
Yeah.
cause, and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that happen a lot of times. Usually online.
Oh, always online. Even when I go to the bar and play with some of these idiots, like, they're not that stupid, you know what I mean? Like, every once in a while I'll come across someone that's like, yeah, I'll just play whatever, 2-3 or 4-5 or 7-3, it don't matter. They'll just play whatever.
Yeah, kind of like remember Mike?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was kind of like that every now and then. He was a loose cannon.
Yeah, but he'd get lucky, so it worked for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, freaking nope. Couldn't do it.
Did I ever tell you about the time I played poker back here with Emily's friend Andy?
Yeah, you did. You said that he was bragging about how good he was, and you went and played, and he was out like the second or third fucking hand, and you ended up winning or doing really good or something.
Yeah, and then on break, I was outside fucking thinking I was texting Emily, and I'm like, he ain't no fucking good poker player, and this and that, and I'm going on, and I hit send. And the next thing, he's coming out the door, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a horrible poker player, huh?" And I'm like, "Huh?" And then he's like, "Yeah, and I got your text." And I'm like, "Oh," like in my head, I'm just like, "Oh shit."
That's funny.
Yeah, that was fucking. And I was like, making a joke. I'm, like telling Emily, and I'm just like, man, he's so horrible, and he just called on anything and everything. And he's bragging how good he was. He sucks. Yeah. I'm like, oops.
That's funny.
It was the truth, though.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is that people like that who will call on anything and they start hitting. They're like, "Oh, I'm good." No,
Yep.
you just got lucky on a few hands. I mean, that was like that one time I went all in, like I want to say like 20 times in a row, and I won every time. And it wasn't, and I didn't necessarily beat anyone every time. Most of the time, everyone folded, but I think I quit looking at my hand and I was just going all in at one point.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing to do anymore is to play and not even look at my cards. I started doing that. I started doing that a lot when I was playing at the bars over here.
I remember you would do that even on that Nation Poker, whatever it was called.
I just like to see the way that people react and stuff, and they don't realize that they give off tells, but they do.
Yeah.
It might be something silly, you know what I mean? But even like that one time when that guy, you're like, I don't know if I should call, and I was like, oh, what happened? And you went through it, and I was like, oh yeah, you should call. And there was something about when you were going through it, I was like, something just doesn't make sense here. And it was, that guy was full of shit. I was like, I knew it. He was mad too because I came over and he's like, arr.
Yeah, I
He
remember
wouldn't have
that now.
called if you would have said nothing.
Didn't he like even fucking say like, he's not allowed to help and this and that?
Yeah. Yeah. And I wasn't helping. I wasn't like, oh yeah, I wasn't trying to tell you to go. You said I don't know what to do, and I said I'd call.
Yeah.
That's all I said, and You ended up calling, and he was like, "Oh, you never would have called if he wouldn't have said nothing."
Yep.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. That's funny.
Oh man. Well, dude.
Same time next week.
Yep.
All right.
And I'll try to get it this time.
I'll try to get it, Gus, this time.
Or I'll try harder.
Or I'll try
All
harder.
right. If all else fails, we could put Jensen on. I'm sure something good will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll get it figured out a little
And I'll get it figured out a little more where
it's organized a little bit. Get
a list of hop.
We'll just go down the list.
Sounds good to me, buddy.
All right, man.
All right,
All
man.
right. I'll see you next week.
All right. Same time.
Same time next
Yeah.
week.
Whoever did come
Whoever did come
and
and see this, or whoever did watch the date,
come back next week.
come back next week, same time.
Night,
Have
buddy.
a good one, Greg.
Have a good one, Greg.